Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Living Divinity. I want to thank all who have subscribed. Thank you so much. Who have been with me from the beginning to now. I really appreciate everything. The likes, the shares, the comments, as well as the cash apps. Thank you so much. So let's begin by viewing this card from Miracles Now. And it is, I show up for myself and the world. So it's important to just be okay with being yourself. Take the mask off, take off the rose-tinted glasses, and be who you are truly. Don't be fake for anybody, especially for yourself, because then you basically live in a lie, right? All right, so the song that I pulled for us is This I Promise to You by NSYNC. So try to listen to that. There might be some words, some phrases that may resonate with you. So, let's see. I pulled 3 cards from the messages from the mermaids. And the first one is communication. So let me read that for you. Pick up your phone and make that call. There's something you need to communicate, and now's the time to do it. You can see the mermaid communicating with the turtle. This shows that communication can take many forms. It's not only verbal, but can also be telepathic. Animals communicate using colors and frequencies. Perhaps you feel that things were left unsaid in a recent conversation. Sometimes we can get tongue-tied during an honest encounter and the words just won't flow. If this is the case, you can write a letter, an email, or text. It's vital to articulate things that are important to you, and writing them down is a great way to do this. You can then choose to send the communication to the other person or not. You'll know what to do with it once you've expressed your feelings. Sometimes we don't have the opportunity to express the things we wish to because the other person has passed on. If this is the case, using the method of writing everything down can be cathartic. It could be that someone wishes to communicate with you and you're not giving them the space to do so because you think you won't like what they have to say. If you have an active imagination, things can seem bad when the reality is often less harsh. When we communicate with love and compassion, we can experience miraculous breakthroughs. This mermaid is also saying you could be called to mediate between other people's communications to ensure both sides are heard. And it could be time to consider training to become a counselor, or perhaps it would be beneficial for you to see one yourself and get some things off your chest. The next one we have is discernment. Use discernment combined with wisdom, for you'll soon make a discovery that could benefit your life and the lives of others in a wonderful way. Something of great significance has been or is about to be discovered, and discernment will be required. This mermaid is contemplating the reality of her revelation and thinking about how and if this discovery should be revealed and to whom. You could find yourself in a situation where discernment combined with sensitivity is required. Perhaps something is about to be unearthed concerning your friends, family, or ancestors, or a secret may soon be revealed. It's vital to be discerning when sharing any information that comes to light at this time. If you've discovered or are about to discover some important information about someone, be mindful and use discernment if you decide to share this with a third party. Approaching the person or people directly would be the wisest way forward, using compassion and discernment when bringing up any sensitive subjects. Also, give the other person an opportunity to share their truth before jumping to any conclusions. Remember, you're not in court, so try not to cast judgment. Misunderstandings can occur if you allow your mind to fill in the gaps, so be discerning when imparting any revelations and Share with an open heart and mind. This card is also saying you're about to discover another aspect of yourself. Like layers of an onion, as each layer peels away, you can make new and exciting discoveries. Embrace any new facets that you unearth through your soul searching. And the last is decisions. It's time to make an important decision. Consider your choices carefully, then act. You might be pleasantly surprised by the outcome. Pondering her options, the maid knows she can swim in any direction, and the choice is ultimately hers. She knows her decision could affect others, so she spends some time thinking carefully about everything before she fully commits to a positive course of action. It's easy to procrastinate when it comes to making important decisions in life. We never really know how destiny will manifest as a result of our choices. If you're finding it difficult to come to an important decision, it would be wise to consult the oracle, using one of the more in-depth spreads and/or a trusted friend who has your best interest at heart. Speaking with a counselor might shed some light on the matter for you too. This card could also be telling you that someone you know is having to make a difficult decision, and they may require your wisdom and advice. If this is the case, ask the person to list all the pros and cons of their options, then work through the decision-making process together in a methodical way. Try to keep any strong emotions at bay during this time, as it will help them or you to see things more clearly. When this card, it talks about contemplation or hope. Any decisions you make can have a very happy outcome, so stay positive and look on the bright side. Trust in your destiny, all is well. So I'm going to pull a little stack out of my handwritten cards. First one is, she or he is tearing you apart. So whoever you are, or if you're watching for someone, he or she is tearing that person apart, you or your person. Healing is growth, and when you heal, more love comes from this. I hear your thoughts, I see your dreams. Be faithful to the good in your life. Whatever's good in your life, be faithful to it. Don't take it for granted. Align yourself with the highest good. Be thankful. Thank God every day. Holy Spirit, holy angels. 2 more cards. Envision the beautiful, abundant life you see in your future. You have to see your future in a positive manner so you can begin to make changes, shifts in your life to bring about the better in your life. I'm going to pull one more. An admiration. Maybe someone is admiring you right now. Your strength, your courage, your intelligence, your obedience to Spirit. There's so much that you have to be admired for. So I know sometimes people have a hard time accepting compliments. Learn to accept compliments and be gracious and humble and thankful. So I pre-pulled some cards. The moon. That usually signifies a moon goddess. It could signify crafty, doing spells during the moonlight, right? The Ace of Wands is a beginning in passion. The Knight of Swords, he looks like he wants to protect something. And then again, to me, he looks like he's hiding something. And, you know, he's not a king, so he's not mature, but he's in our reading. Okay. The Empress is right next to the Knight of Swords. Who's the Empress and who's the Knight of Swords? It's as if possibly the Knight of Swords is protecting the Empress, or the Knight of Swords is blocking the Empress. The Hierophant is someone who is like a priest, and you see those two people bowing down in front of him, making prayers of, I don't know, maybe forgiveness, maybe asking for the spiritual marriage to be brought together. So it's going to be different for everybody. The Six of Cups is nostalgic, and it has to do with someone from your past that's possibly not in your life anymore, that you think about, or your person thinks about you in a loving way. The World card is a cycle ending. Whenever something ends, there's a new beginning. And the Queen of Coins is, she's generous, she's kind, she knows how to make money. She knows how to hold on to money. She knows how to invest. The Nine of Cups is working within, right? It's being the complete package. You've done a lot of healing, you know. You are ready to get that one cup to fulfill. And the last card is the Two of Cups. That's even give and take. That is saying that whoever it is that you're watching this for, if you feel like you're energetically connected with them, and it's a strong connection, she feels the same way that you do, and you feel the same way that, however it works, he, she, he, she. But anyways, the love is equally shared. So as much as you love this person, that person also loves you. And this is a reminder that this is the general reading, okay? So take what's here and apply it, and release the rest. At the bottom is the Devil, or I'm sorry, the Death card, and the Eight of Cups walking away. Ten of Wands, the Hermit. Eight of Wands is communication. Three of Coins is collaboration. The Strength, the Wisdom, the Magician. So as I view these cards, I kind of feel like there's been some like moon magic, some to keep these two apart. They're different. They could, you know, these two also communicate at night, right? So whoever it is that you may be involved with energetically, you guys meet up at night. There's a lot of passion between the both of you. You want the new beginning. I feel like this person has been trying to block the Empress. The Empress could be a man or a woman. And maybe whoever the Empress is has received guidance from a Hierophant and believes, you know, maybe these two people are separated, but they're both asking for the same thing. They both have a love for each other. They want to come into union, so they have to close out cycles. He sees her as someone who is very wise, kind, and knows how to manage money. He sees her as the Nine of Cups, and he wants to offer his cup of love. So that's the end of the reading. I'll be doing the angel number right after that. Thank you all. I really appreciate everything. Thank God that we had the opportunity to come together. If no one else told you today that you are loved, I love you.